We just had a new restaurant open up here in Shawnee called Sam's. We were really intrigued when we heard about it. The menu looked really delicious, lots of fried things, lots of just stick to your ribs food. And we were really excited about getting a chance to eat it there. We came in, they'd only been open for a couple of days, and the menu was good. The staff was still learning how to work things, so it wasn't quite as smooth as I would have liked it to have been. We got in there, we looked over the menu, they kept asking us what we wanted to eat, and so here we go. Today's menu items that we're ordering are going to be the liver and gizzards, the oyster po' boy. Is that what you're getting? The shrimp po' boy or oyster po' boy?
Go with the 6 shrimp, 6 oysters.
6 shrimp, 6 oysters, and fried mushrooms. When the mushrooms arrived, they looked absolutely delicious. They didn't offer us any sauce or ask us anything, so we were forced to take some ketchup and add some hot sauce to it. We all really enjoyed it a lot. It tasted really well. They were juicy. They tasted fresh and batter dipped. They're really excellent. You can tell from this picture that the mushrooms just were absolutely amazing. So much so that we finished the whole thing because in the Midwest we have a tradition of eating all the food on our plate if it's edible, which will come into play later. When the livers and gizzards arrived, they came out in the tinfoil, a basket with a fresh roll. The shrimp and the oysters looked absolutely amazing. The jumbo shrimp are huge. I mean, they're absolutely mind-bogglingly huge. The roll smelled delicious, and when I opened it up and took a bite, turns out that it's a homemade yeast roll. It was absolutely just couldn't get enough of it. The gizzards were good. I feel like maybe they weren't cooked at a high enough temperature or something. There's just something that seemed off about them, but I really enjoyed the gizzards. The livers, on the other hand, tasted gamey, like really, really gamey. Just almost like I'd gone out and gutted a chicken myself and had my way with it. All in all, they weren't bad. I enjoyed the gizzards. When I ate one of the livers, I kept trying to eat the livers, and I just couldn't do it. The shrimp were amazing. I really cannot recommend. If you just went there and just ordered a big basket of the shrimp, you would not be disappointed. The sort of Sam sauce, which I feel is sort of a remoulade, is absolutely delicious also. I think that's probably half the calories in the meal, and if we're talking about a fried meal, so that says a lot. The beans and rice were a little bland, so I had to add some hot sauce, but I don't hold them to that because a lot of places don't make food spicy enough for me. But all in all, it was pretty good. Here, I'm about to add some hot sauce to it. I don't know. I was expecting it to be spicier for a Southern food restaurant. Yeah, with the spice, it was absolutely delicious. The hush puppies were all right. They were very, very tiny. Didn't have a whole lot of flavor, but I mean they weren't bad. They were good. If you had about 2 pounds of them, I think you'd have enough hush puppies. Going back to the star of the entire meal, though, was still these jumbo shrimp. Dip them in the sauce and just go to town with them. Absolutely amazing. Any number of sauces, anything at all you want to do with these shrimp, just do it because they're just freaking awesome and amazing. Juicy and delicious. In the end, half our food was left uneaten, and it took 10 minutes for them to take our money so we can pay them. Hopefully in a month we'll try again and see what happens.